Donald Trump. Sir, my name is James Wiley, and I'm talking to you from my heart in prison. In 1990, when I was 15, I killed 4 people and was sentenced to life in Wyoming, which is the equivalent of life without parole. In 2012, the Supreme Court of the United States said that it is cruel and unusual to give a child such a sentence because the brain is still in development. It won't mature until the age of 25. The Supreme Court opened a window for me to hope that I might have a chance to get out, escaping from the isolation of prison and being able to use the lessons I have learned to save lives. In my eyes, the president is the one person responsible for leading our nation as a steward, the person who supervises and serves. Ultimately, the United States president is the most powerful servant for the American people. When you ran in 2016 against Hillary Clinton, I had the belief that if Hillary won, I would get out. But I felt that the country would become more globalistic. Alternatively, if you won, my fate would be sealed as a prisoner because you would appoint conservatives to the Supreme Court of the land. I would never get out, but the United States would be focused on American capitalism, which is what the USA is all about. President Trump, just so we're clear, I cheered for you because I believe in the American dream, the ability to aspire, strive, and potentially achieve whatever is imagined. Francis Bellamy in 1892, while celebrating Columbus Day, said it best, "I pledge allegiance to my flag and the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all." It is an affirmation that people flock to our country. Immigrants are dreaming of achieving a better life. They are striving with hope. Can you imagine the purposeful determination of the immigrants that have walked hundreds, if not thousands of miles just to step onto American soil? Unfortunately, many of them broke American laws to enter. Desperation leads to desperate acts. Maybe some laws should change because America is made by immigrants. Some have just been here longer than others. The other night, I watched your debate with Kamala Harris. It brought vivid imagery to my mind as I imagined ancient Greece and the great Colosseum where multiple warriors would slay magnificent beasts. I watched as 3 fierce warriors each took their swipes at you, trying to tear into your hide. But President Trump, you stood like a lion, and I heard your roar. You are the toughest man I have ever seen. When I think of you, I think Tonka Tough Trump. Iconic. Sometimes, though, you make me laugh because your pride is predictable and it leaves your backside exposed. I laugh at you retorting crowd size because you, although you nailed the point that your crowds are awesome, which they are, you missed an opportunity to embrace many wonderful people. I sure would have loved to hear you say, "Yes, thank you, Kamala Harris, for inviting people to come join the party at my rallies," because then they will see how fun Republican rallies are, and more importantly, they will hear genuine plans for how the American people are going to make America great again. Everyone out there, you are welcome to come to my rallies. The more the merrier. Would you like me to save a seat, Vice President Harris? First and foremost, this election is about the American people. By their vote, by their beliefs, they will choose their future. Not just for themselves, but for future generations. Speaking of future generations, I want to mention Taylor Swift. That woman is a figurative goddess. More people love and admire her than the entire population of the United States. She is a representative symbol of the future of our planet. Why do I point that out? I point that out because this country is divided. and that is an obstacle for success. I ask, why must there be divisive division? Mr. Trump, you are a strong, red-blooded American man who loves America. Taylor Swift is a red-blooded American woman who loves all people. Donald J. Trump, I ask you, what are you going to do to inspire individuals like Taylor Swift and many others to believe the United States will have a safer, healthier, happier future with you as President of the United States? That's my challenge to you. Sir, find a way to bring all Americans together. Inspire Americans, each with their own identity, values, and voices, to unify as one people. If you achieve that unity, America will truly be great again. Sincerely, your non-voting citizen, James Wiley.